So let's go to chapter 2. This is called The Origin of Fear, and we are looking at the book Practicing the Power of Now by E.T. Fear comes in many forms: unease, worry, anxiety, nervousness, tension, dread, phobia, and so on. If you venture back to chapter 1, I mentioned some examples of fear in my life. The thing to know is that fear is a psychological condition, and it is divorced from any true concrete danger. It is a psychological fear that something might happen. It's not something that's happening now. You are in the here and now while your mind is in the future. This creates an anxiety gap, and then you're just basically talking nonsense. When you're in this state, when you're talking nonsense, you are identified with your mind, and the ego is running your life. So you won't be able to be in the now. So E.T. mentions that you should watch out for any kind of defensiveness within yourself. By making patterns conscious, by witnessing it, you disidentify from it. In this, the light of your consciousness can shine. So, the way to understand this passage is, if you put energy forward to defend a position, then you're basically causing suffering upon yourself, because what you're defending is not real. It's not in the now. And what's in the now, this is what's real. So continuing on with chapter 2, the origin of fear in practicing the power of now, E.T. wants you to remember that realize deeply that the present moment is all you ever have. You should make this the primary focus of your life. And one should work toward ending the delusion of time. And E.T. tells us that to end the delusion of time, remember that time and mind are inseparable. And remove time from the mind and it stops, unless you choose to use it. So, my thoughts on fear, from a personal standpoint, is fear is based on delusion and illusion, because it's based on thoughts of the past or the future and not thoughts of the now. Unless, well, I guess you could be on safari in Africa and there could be a tiger getting ready to attack you. And that is real. That is a real threat of fear in the now. But otherwise, anyhow, thank you so much for watching. Namaste.